skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. Change the tempo, watch, we on time. Hey, now you know. Listen to the rhythm we giving them, we bringing it with passion. Smashing, you should just move to my groove. Case in point, watch how I improve. Then the automator is ready, you know we're hater, a music motivator, and I'ma show you later. But right now we getting down. You frown, cause I surround your sound with rhythm that's raw rhymes that really will get ya. Do your silly crew like a Philly and I split ya. Hit your hard style showing out. Exhale long and blow 'em out. Yeah, you in the danger room, come on now. Yeah, you in the danger room, come on now. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Hone your skills. It's like a dream, it's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. Hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow.
What is up, everybody? B.O.B. here, back on the JSP SMP. And as you can see, we are here at the Stupid Cave. And if you want to know why I call it the Stupid Cave, go back and watch episode 4. Now, if you saw in that little intro video, there's some deep dark down in here, and I'm trying to clear out all the screechers. I'm trying to preserve 2 of them as well, but I still seem to be missing some. I think maybe that the ones that I preserved, I covered up just the top of them in wool, and I'm thinking maybe they're still getting signals from the skulk sensors underneath. I'm not entirely sure, but you did see in the video that I can get in there and get out really without much effort. Like, I felt like I had time to play around in there a little bit more. But I don't know. I think I'm going to hold off on it for a little bit. Really, I want to build a base here. Get an outpost so that way, if I die messing around down here, I'm going to spawn real close. Whoa, I don't know how I managed to spawn the warden just then, but I swear I just heard him come out. Unless he was going back. He might have been going back from the intro. That scared me. All right. Anyway, like I said, I want to build a base here. And, obviously I got to utilize this terrain in some way, shape, or form. I want to clean up some of it, too, so it's not just like a broken mess. I mean, that's the way it naturally generated. But I think I can make it look more natural, if that makes sense. But also, I'm thinking, kind of suspended bridges. Maybe, bring the theme from my home base into here. Use hanging mangrove bridges and build a staircase down, because where I want the main part of the base to be is actually down here in this aquifer, I believe. Nope, nope, nope. It was the wrong one. Hold on. Okay, I think it's off of this section that's all messy as it is. Yep, right back in here. So as you can see, there's a nice little platform, sort of. Not really a platform, but a ledge that I can work off of. I think I'm gonna clear some of this out. Definitely that. I like it's so boxy, but I feel like maybe this is a sign that I should build right in this spot. Like put a bedroom in here and then like have some like storage and random base stuff over in here. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it just yet. I think I might just start clearing this out and see what I come up with. Alright, now we do have a bit of a platform to actually work on, and I am still planning on building the main part of the base up in here, I think. I didn't dig it all out on the time lapse because this grass mound kind of got in the way, and I actually kind of want to leave this here. I want to, preserve a little bit of the natural cave shape. So I'm going to leave that here and use that as kind of like a border of where the house is going to be. And I was going to have it like up on, like, have it step up. But now I'm thinking I might dig this down a little bit further and then put it up on stilts. And then I could put like storage underneath the house and then decorate all this. And then like there's this little cave here that doesn't really go anywhere. I'm going to probably do something with this as well. I haven't quite figured out what yet, but I'll definitely make it like easier to like come down in here if I'm going to use it for something. I don't know. Maybe I should just get started on it and see what I come up with. All right, I think I've got the start, the framework in. Like I said, I'm kind of pulling the theme from my home base over to here, and I used a lot of the dark oak logs for like struts and things, structure basically. And then platforms will be made out of mangrove, so I think that's what I'm going to do the floor in. Not sure I want to do strictly mangrove, though. I think just like a full mangrove floor could be boring. I might try and switch that up or something. Maybe I can work in some spruce planks. Right now what I'm thinking is something simple like this. We'll go mangrove on the outside like this. And then maybe do a row of spruce to kind of break it up. Move this back like this a little bit. And like that. And then back to mangrove in the middle. and then have that as the whole floor design. And then, like, of course, we're going to see that from underneath. We're going to have our storage area here. So that way, it provides sort of an interesting looking ceiling here, as well as a decent looking floor up above. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up real quick. And I do got a floor in here, a complete floor. I added a few extra support beams in the back. I feel like that makes it look a bit more complete back here. And then, yeah, a beam going across the back as well. Although, I mean, like, the theory is it's kind of held up partially by the cave itself. I don't know. I felt like that just kind of evened out the build a little bit. Now, something I'm considering here now is how am I getting in? I mean, I could do like a stairwell from here, but I feel like that's a little bit steep. I'm thinking about maybe a trapdoor and ladders that I could climb up. That's a possible scenario. Maybe a stairwell to come up around the side here. One thing I am thinking now that I just got up here is I am going to take some of this grass out, which I could have done in the time lapse, but, well, I didn't think about it then. But I don't want it to be right up next to my wall here because I'm going to utilize a lot of glass. I mean, this is such a cool environment. I'm going to want to be able to look out into it. I'm thinking now maybe I do like a little stairway that wraps up around the side of the building. Like, we'll start in here. And too wide's probably long enough. Let's get rid of that. And let's dig this down. That way it sinks into the ground there. Okay, I like that. We'll come up. And actually, we could leave that right there. I'll put a lantern on that or something. But that'll be a support. And then maybe we go with... A little bit of a platform here. Let's do this. Oops, not like that. And then, can I... Yeah, that's not the right way. Come back up here. Place it like this. And then perhaps we get some chains and hang that from the ceiling there. Once we light this area up a little bit better, I'm sure we'd be able to see that a little bit better. I need jungle fencing for on top of that, and then I hook the chains to that, and then a jungle button for underneath. That'll match the theme of my base, and then from here, we can kind of go up. Just go back to the stairs, right? And then I don't like the way that looks there, so can we dig a support beam in to this side of the cliff here? Let's bring that up right beside the stairs. Okay, that's a little bit better. And strip all these. And from here, I suppose we go back to the slabs. And then more stairs. More stairs. And all slabs up here, I guess. Right there's the center to block. There we go. All right. grass block in right there. And then how about another one of our support beams in over here. And we'll go ahead and strip that. There are some caves near here that I have not lit up, clearly. I keep hearing zombies and skeletons in the walls, but I'll worry about that later. Plop a torch down on that for now. I am going to put lanterns on a few of these, maybe all of them. I don't know. Let's see how this looks from a distance. I mean, yeah. Yeah, once I get the post in here, the fence post and the chain in here, maybe one more support beam beside these stairs. Yeah, let's do that. One more here. And I'm going to be out of dark oak logs. Luckily, I think Squiddy has plenty of these in his shop. That's where I bought these ones. So I can always go back for more. Alright. Let's have a look, see. Yep. Yep. That's the feel I'm going for. I'm not so sure this dirt's gonna stay now. I don't like the way this looks under here. I'd like it to all be like stone. Then I'm just gonna like kind of put a bunch of chests down here probably. But I don't like the dirt. Like this I can easily patch up, but to patch it up on this side, well, that cuts into the terrain over here. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there. Alright, I've made a little bit more progress. And you see we got our mangrove doors and the trap doors overhead just to kind of fill the space. I got my stairs going around the outside, but I kind of don't like the absence of them here. And it doesn't really make sense to have these ones like that and then the ones on the outside facing the other direction. I could switch it around, but I think I'd rather have the depth on the outside. Maybe just blocks in here. Maybe, you know, planks. Let me use up some of these slabs. And does that look? I mean, it looks better because the border comes the whole way around. I kind of don't like the flush stripped logs there, but I feel like with the space we have, there's not a lot I can do about it. I do like it on the outside, though. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't want to change it around. Maybe I can put stairs where they are on the inside to cover them up. You know what? I think it'll be all right. Another thing I'm thinking about is, you see, I did remove all the granite, but I still kind of don't like the stone ceiling in here. So maybe I'm gonna rip all this out and do like a reverse pattern on the ceiling. Do the spruce planks on the outside, and then a ring of mangrove on the inside. You know, to kind of contrast. I'm gonna give that a try, and then that way I can hide lighting up above, or even, well, actually I'm gonna hang some lanterns off of the ceiling, I think, anyway. All right, and I do think that is looking quite a bit better. We can come on up here. This will be the entrance. Of course, we'll have to open the door from the outside, but we got pressure plates on the end. Still got to get the glass in. That'll be nice and easy. I'm thinking maybe get some stairs. Oh yeah, I still got to get a fence post for this as well. Can't keep forgetting about that. All right, but yeah, first I want to get some stairs in right here, so it's more of a smooth transition up onto that platform. There we go. We got our glass in. We got our stairs in. I still haven't done anything with this storage area just yet, but this is technically a base. We got walls, we got a roof, we got a door. I should probably move my shulker monster inside. And then, yeah, maybe work on a little bit of detailing. I don't know what kind of detailing I'm going to do. I suppose that kind of stuff I usually just kind of do over time. Well, honestly, I I can't really think of any details right now I want to put in. Like, I'm thinking a desk, like a like use some like end rods and some black carpet, and then maybe like a stair block for a seat or something putting over here. But I don't have any carpet with me, at least not any black. So I think I'm just gonna put that off for now and address this issue down here, and that is the dirt. I don't like the dirt. The best idea I got right now is taking this out and replacing all this with moss. I'll probably end up mossing a lot around this part of the cave anyways to go along with my base back home. The downside of this is I almost like this grass better than this moss because I mean look at it. It's so much more vibrant. This is a jungle biome, so but the dirt's just not working for me. So let me switch this out, and I don't know, maybe we'll just leave moss close to the base and leave the actual grass over here. We'll see how it turns out. I think I definitely like that way better than the stone. I'm probably going to do it on this side, and then this back wall, maybe just fill this whole thing with barrels. And that'll be my storage. And then, of course, I'm going to have a space in here for, rooting through shulker boxes because I'm always in and out of them. But like my main storage for the base will be built into this back wall. I just need a whole bunch of barrels to do that. Yeah, I am liking the look of that. Again, the shulker mess, this will go with me when I go places. I mean, this is something I'll get out, as I'm working on a project, and then it all goes back into my ender chest anyways. But I do have, plenty of barrels for storage here. I could add some more storage up here if need be, but I'm thinking it would be easier to have all that stuff in one place, and down here seems like that's the easiest place. There's still a lot to do. But this counts as a base, right? I mean, this is an outpost. You know what? I'm gonna fix that right now because I keep forgetting. Okay, all right. So that goes there. And then I want chains to go all the way up to the ceiling. I wonder if I can reach the ceiling from here. Probably can't see if I... nope, got a pillar up. And should be right there. Can't see. Come on down. There, and then we come underneath here just for that little bit of subtle detail. We put the button underneath so it looks like the post goes the whole way through. That's much better, much better. And I'm thinking there's going to be more like hanging platforms around here. Like I'm thinking about like an overlook platform kind of out here over the edge. I think that'd be pretty cool looking. But I mean, this is the start. This is the foundation. I still want to do a little bit more work in here, but I am kind of running out of time, I think. But there is still one more thing I wanted to do today, and that's get back down in there and see if I can't figure out where either the active screechers are or how to completely deactivate the ones that I'm preserving. Let's jump down here. Ooh, that was close. All right. We're rushing in. No holds barred, just like we did in the intro. Let's go ahead and take our speed. Night vision. And regen. I'm wondering if I should try and just get over there and get some wool underneath that one. That might be a wise idea. Because if that's what the problem is, if it's receiving a signal from underneath, that would be the way to block it off. Well, let's get in there. Is that where that's at? I can't tell. There's got to be, right? Okay, that's underneath of it. That's definitely underneath of it. What if I'm moving around in here? I don't seem to be alerting screechers. Well, that's a long way down. There could be a lot down there. Holy cow. I didn't even realize how deep that went. I think I'm genuinely safe here now. You can come over here. Take care of this screecher. Ooh, that's another deep pit. I gotta watch myself around here. All right. That was it. I just had to get something underneath there because of this. The skulk sensors below were sending the signal up. Probably that one right there, to be honest. All right. Now, there could still be screechers down below now that I'm seeing how deep this goes. Ooh, there's one right there in the water. Do you see that? I didn't till now. Well, no time like the present. Still no warden. Still no warden. I am going to select that screecher if I can. Where'd that go? Okay. Okay, what's down in here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's some death down in here. All right. I see one screecher. One right in the middle, anyway. Oh, I'm running out of night vision. I gotta get out of here. So it seems I got a lot more work to do down in that deep, dark area. At least it is safe to be near the top part of it anyways. There's a whole nother layer down beneath that I gotta take care of. But I'll probably, open it up, dig it out, and as long as I'm doing the whole dig some out and then get out of there when the warden comes and then wait it out, I should be fine. Probably won't risk wearing my gear down there. I'll probably keep just going in with just the diamond hoe and no armor or anything and clearing that stuff out, because if the warden does show up and does kill me, then I'm not losing all my gear down there just trying to clear things out. Anyway, I think I'm just going to call it an episode there. We got our outpost built. It's not quite as decorated as I would have liked to have had it, but I am kind of running out of time. I want to get this video edited and out tomorrow so I can get back on schedule. In the meantime, I probably will terraform a little bit of the aquifers just outside our cave here to make it a little bit nicer, and then the stone pad out front, I do want to kind of decorate that a little bit more. But yeah, we'll get to that in future episodes, or probably work on it a little bit in between episodes, and then I'll catch you guys up with the progress in the following episode. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching, and you know what to do. You like the videos, right? Yes. So you hit the like button. Yes, do that, and subscribe as well. And thanks again for watching. Wish you all a wonderful day.